Hi, today we will unbox and review the Charger Doctor. It comes in a plastic bag and this is the original packing that I got when I ordered it from the Amazon. I have left the link in description below. This is a very simple device which has to be connected with the charger and the cell phone or the tablet that you want to charge. So it gives you the output voltage of the charger that is being delivered to the tablet or to the mobile phone. So I've cut open the plastic case and this is how the Charger Doctor looks like. It comes into a blue transparent case and the internal circuitry is pretty much visible. And from the front it is written Charger Doctor 3.5 volt to 7 volt, 0 amps to 3 amps. That's the maximum rating this Charger Doctor can measure. And we have the in and the out pin. So this in pin is the one which will go into the charger and the out is the one where we'll be connecting the charging cable. So this is my test setup. I have 3 different chargers, 20 watt dash charger, 10 watt charger and another 7.5 watt charger. I will be using a tablet. I will be charging this tablet using all the 3 chargers and a 10,000 milliamps battery bank from iBall. The reason to test this battery bank is because this has 2 input charging ports. One is 2.0 USB and Type-C USB. So while charging the battery bank, I will use the fast charging Type-C USB cable, and I will also test it with normal 2.0 USB. So let's first start with the battery bank and let's first plug in the Charger Doctor to the dash charger, which is a 20 watt charger which can deliver up to 4 amps of current, and we will use the fast charging cable first, and I will connect this to the Type-C input of the battery bank. And you can see the Charger Doctor is reading 0.1 amps and 5.23 volts. So that is the output voltage and the current that is without any load. So I'm just going to connect this USB to the Charger Doctor and let's see the change in the voltage and the current. So once I have connected, you can see the battery bank is actually drawing 5 volt and up to 2 amps of current. It's 1.92 amps, which is approximately very near to 2 amps. Now let's see what is the amount of current and voltage drawn from a 10 watt charger. This goes for a 20 watt charger and almost half of the current was getting drawn. Okay, and from a 10 watt charger it is like again near to 2 amps. The voltage pretty remains same, that's 5 volt, and the current is now dropped to 1.8. so basically this charger being of low rating, it's not able to deliver enough current like what the first charger delivered. Let's see if the same remains with the 7.5 watt charger. Okay, and you can see the current has dropped. The battery bank is actually trying to pull the current, but you can see this is 1.7 volt 7 amps now, so which means this fast charging cable is delivering from 0.7 volt to 0.7 amps to 0.9 amps of current. And let's see if when we are using a normal USB 2.0 cable, does the current and voltage delivery is same, because if it differs, which means if it is less than whatever current is being delivered now, this is a fast charging cable. So let's change the USB cable. I will start from here. So this is the charger which delivered 1.7 amps of current and the voltage almost remains same. Oh, sorry. Okay, and here it goes to the 2.0 USB on the battery bank. Okay, and you can see the difference. The current has dropped significantly, approximately 1 amp drop. So with the fast charging cable, the current was 1.7 amps and with USB 2.0 the current is 0.8, 0.9 amp, almost a drop of around 0.8, 0.9 amps, which means yeah, truly these cables are amazing. The cables also matters when we look at fast charging. Now let's see with a 10 watt charger. So here the current was 1.8 amps when we tested, and now you can see again the current is not rising above 1 ampere. That's 0.96. And let's see the dash charger. This charger was able to deliver up to 2 amps when we used the fast charging cable. Let's check the charger doctor with this particular charger, and it says okay 1.15. again it's like 1 amps drop. So basically this slow charging cable or USB 2.0 drops the current by 1 ampere, which means the fast charging cables are capable of delivering more current, which means more power and fast charging. Now let's do the similar test with the tablets. I will not see much difference with the tabs because I'm not going to use the Type-C cable over here. I don't have a Type-C port on the tablet. It is USB 2.0. Possibly it may not be a huge difference because the current in one way is not going to rise up more than 1 amps. Only when we do extensive work, and that is like playing games, watching movies and charging the tablet or a phone at the same time, that is the time when the chargers actually deliver the highest current. That is, if a charger is rated for 1.5 amps, it will deliver up to 1.3, 1.4 amps. Never the charger deliver the full current. If it is able to deliver 4 amps, then it will just go around 3.5 amps, not the full 4 amps. So a 20 watt charger will never deliver full 20 watt. It will be somewhere around 17 to 18 watts. So anyhow, these charger doctors will really help us to identify the cables. Whenever you purchase a new cable, whether the cable is a fast charging kind of a one or a slow kind of a one, and it can also help you when we are testing when we are actually charging the devices while traveling or the airports, railways and all, and when we connect the devices, whether the ports are actually delivering fast charging current or a slow one. So I've just connected to the charger, and you can see because this is USB 2.0, the current is not going to go more than 1. So here it is. So this charger is delivering around 0.8 amps, 5 volt and 0.8 amps. Now let's see with the next charger. Okay, and it is delivering 0.5 amps. Oh, let's wait. Yeah, it's delivering 1.5 amps because this charger is actually made for it. Let's see with the slow charging. Okay, this is also delivering 1.4 because this tabs consumption is max 1.5 amps. So basically it gives 1.5 amps or consumes 1.5 amps the maximum current anyhow. So we know what is the maximum current, and this is the actual charger of the tablet. The rating of this charger is 1.5 amp, and you can see it's actually delivering the exact amount of current. So this is how, whenever you're traveling and whenever you are at the airport or the railway stations where you have charging points, and if you connect your phone and you want to know whether it's fast charging or slow charging, you can use these devices. You can even use this device to protect your phones and your other devices like the battery banks, tablets, laptops or mobile devices which uses this kinds of chargers, and you really don't know what is the source delivery current and voltage, and you can use this kind of devices, this kind of charging doctors. A really useful device for me because I travel a lot, and this is what is going to help me whenever I travel. I'm just going to carry it with in my bag, and before I plug in my mobile to any of the charging socket, I'm just going to plug this thing first, check if the voltage and current is enough for my phone to charge. If no, I may not proceed with charging, or I may charge if the current is like less than what it has to be. And yeah, let me know how do you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button there. Thank you.